In The Millionaire Next Door, The Surprising Secrets of America's Wealthy, authors Thomas J. Stanley and William D. Danko challenge many misconceptions about wealth in America. Through decades of research, they provide a detailed profile of millionaires who have quietly accumulated substantial wealth, and their findings debunk the notion that wealth is always accompanied by flashy lifestyles. The millionaires discussed in this book aren't those living in mansions or driving luxury cars. They're often your neighbors, the ones who live below their means, invest wisely, and prioritize financial independence over material displays of wealth. Let's break down the core concepts of this book and explore how they can offer solutions to financial challenges, help you build long-term wealth, and change your perspective on what it means to be truly wealthy. 1. Living below your means, the foundation of wealth building. One of the most important lessons from The Millionaire Next Door is that real wealth comes from living below your means. Millionaires, as described in this book, don't spend extravagantly on luxury goods, fancy cars, or large homes. In fact, they tend to live in modest neighborhoods, drive average cars, and avoid excessive consumption. The authors found that many high-income earners who appear wealthy are actually asset poor. They may have large incomes, but their extravagant spending habits prevent them from accumulating real wealth. The millionaires next door, on the other hand, prioritize saving, investing, and living well below their financial means. Many people believe that earning a high income is synonymous with wealth, but this book reveals that financial independence is achieved not through what you earn, but through what you save. If you're struggling with living paycheck to paycheck or want to build a strong financial foundation, this principle of living below your means is a powerful antidote. Focus on cutting unnecessary expenses, maintaining a budget, and saving consistently. By reducing lifestyle inflation, spending more as you earn more, you can start building real wealth. 2. Financial independence over status symbols. Another core principle in The Millionaire Next Door is the rejection of status symbols. Many people believe that outward displays of wealth, expensive watches, designer clothes, luxury cars, are indicators of success. But the millionaires in this book understand that true wealth is not about impressing others, it's about financial freedom. Millionaires, as Stanley and Danko describe, rarely buy luxury items unless they serve a specific purpose. Instead of spending their money to project an image of success, they focus on creating a comfortable financial cushion. They prioritize their investments and savings over the impulse to indulge in material possessions. If you find yourself constantly tempted by luxury goods or feel pressure to keep up with social standards, it's time to shift your mindset. Real wealth isn't about showing off, it's about having control over your time, freedom from financial stress, and the ability to make decisions without money being the primary concern. Focus on long-term financial goals instead of short-term gratification. Challenge the belief that possessions define your worth and embrace the idea that wealth is a tool for security and independence. 3. The power of frugality. One of the central characteristics of the millionaires profiled in this book is their commitment to frugality. Frugality is not about being cheap, but about being intentional with money. Millionaires develop habits that allow them to stretch their dollars, whether through careful spending, avoiding debt, or negotiating the best deals. Frugality is often paired with resourcefulness. Millionaires seek out value in their purchases and are constantly looking for ways to save, even in small amounts. This approach to money management is ingrained in their daily lives, allowing them to accumulate wealth steadily over time. Embracing frugality doesn't mean giving up the things you love, it means being mindful of where your money goes. By adopting a frugal mindset, you can free up more of your income to invest in wealth-building assets like stocks, real estate, or retirement accounts. Small habits, such as meal planning, shopping with a list, or cutting out unnecessary subscriptions, can lead to significant savings over time. This money, when properly invested, can accelerate your path to financial independence. 4. Time, energy, and money allocation. Millionaires understand the value of time, energy, and money, and they allocate these resources wisely. They don't waste time on activities that don't contribute to their financial goals, and they ensure their money is working for them through smart investments. Stanley and Danko introduce a concept called PAWs, prodigious accumulators of wealth, and UAWs, under-accumulators of wealth. PAWs are people who, regardless of their income, have a high net worth relative to their age and earnings. UAWs, on the other hand, may have high incomes but lack the discipline to save and invest, leading to lower net worths. Poors are deliberate about how they allocate their resources, including time and energy. They understand that wealth is a product of not just working hard, but working smart. They focus on activities that generate value, such as investing in assets, starting businesses, and seeking out opportunities for growth. To apply this principle to your own life, assess how you're spending your time, energy, and money. Are you investing these resources in activities that move you closer to your financial goals, or are they being consumed by distractions? Shift your focus toward high-value activities like investing in skills, starting side businesses, or creating additional income streams. Make sure your money is growing through investment rather than sitting idle in a bank account. 5. Self-discipline and consistency, the key to long-term wealth. The millionaires profiled in the Millionaire Next Door share one trait above all others: self-discipline. Building wealth is not about luck or getting rich quickly, it's about making consistent, disciplined choices over the long term. These millionaires are methodical in how they approach their finances. They save regularly, invest wisely, and avoid impulsive financial decisions. Self-discipline also extends to avoiding consumer debt. Many of the millionaires studied had little or no debt. They avoided financing purchases through credit cards or personal loans, preferring to pay for things outright or delay gratification until they could afford them. If you're struggling to maintain consistency in your financial habits, start by setting clear, achievable goals. Whether it's paying off debt, building an emergency fund, or investing for retirement, make a plan and stick to it. The key to wealth building is not necessarily large income increases, but small, consistent actions taken over time. Avoid consumer debt whenever possible and commit to saving and investing a portion of every paycheck. 6. The importance of investing early and consistently. Millionaires understand the power of compound interest and the importance of starting early when it comes to investing. Many of the millionaires profiled in this book began investing in their 20s or 30s and continued to do so consistently over the years. By starting early, they allowed their money to grow through the magic of compounding, where interest earned on investments is reinvested to generate even more returns. This strategy, combined with a long-term investment mindset, is what enabled them to accumulate significant wealth. The book also stresses the importance of investing in simple, low-cost assets such as index funds, which offer steady growth over time without the need for constant monitoring. If you're just starting your financial journey, the most important thing you can do is begin investing as soon as possible, even if it's in small amounts. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Consider low-cost index funds as a solid investment option. These funds track the performance of the market and offer consistent, long-term growth with minimal fees. Don't wait for the perfect time to start investing. Time in the market is more valuable than trying to time the market. 7. Building wealth through entrepreneurship. Many millionaires in the book didn't just rely on a single income stream, they built businesses or side hustles that allowed them to accumulate additional wealth. Entrepreneurship, whether through small business ownership or side projects, can provide a path to financial independence that goes beyond traditional employment. While not every millionaire in the book was an entrepreneur, many found that owning a business allowed them to control their income, reduce their taxes, and build equity in something that could grow exponentially over time. If you're looking to accelerate your wealth-building journey, consider starting a side hustle or investing in a business. Entrepreneurship offers the potential for greater financial rewards than working for someone else. Whether it's freelancing, consulting, or selling products online, building an additional income stream can significantly boost your wealth over time. It also provides a level of financial security and freedom that traditional employment may not offer. 8. Teaching the next generation financial independence. One of the most surprising findings in the Millionaire Next Door is how millionaires teach their children about money. Rather than spoiling their children with wealth, they instill the values of hard work, discipline, and financial responsibility. Many millionaires emphasize the importance of financial education for the next generation, teaching their children to save, invest, and live within their means. This principle is essential for preserving wealth across generations. By passing on these values, millionaires ensure that their children will be financially independent and won't squander the family's wealth. If you're a parent, make financial education a priority in your household. Teach your children the importance of saving, investing, and living below their means. Encourage them to take responsibility for their financial decisions from a young age, whether that's through earning an allowance, starting a part-time job, or learning to invest. By equipping the next generation with these skills, you're not only helping them build their own financial independence, but also preserving your family's wealth. The wealth-building mindset. The Millionaire Next Door provides a roadmap for anyone looking to achieve financial independence. The key takeaways: living below your means, prioritizing financial independence over status, practicing frugality, and investing consistently are simple but powerful strategies that anyone can implement, regardless of their income level. The book teaches us that wealth isn't about flashy cars or mansions, it's about freedom, security, and the ability to live life on your own terms. By adopting the habits and mindset of the millionaires next door, you too can build lasting wealth and financial independence.